Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now, as we head into the last week of February, Season 21 is going to be just around the corner. And today's video is going to have two different parts. In the first part, we're going to be going over all of the most recent news in Season 21 of Clash Royale. That means the basics of the new season, as well as a little bit of information about the Clash Royale 5th anniversary celebration, because of course, March 2nd of 2021 will mark Clash Royale's 5th year since its global release. Now, as for the next Clash Royale update, we do. But hey, that's besides the point. In the second part of the video, I'm going to be finishing off my attempt in the Triple Draft Global Tournament. Right now, I am at 20-4, so go ahead and watch to the end to see how far I managed to get. But before we get into the video, if you could please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Also, if you'd like to support me, feel free to use code Legendaray in the shop. And with all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. With the arrival of March comes with Season 21 of Clash Royale. This season is going to be called Birthday Royale, and of course it comes with the classic Clash Royale birthday theme, with the return to the Clash Royale birthday arena. There's also going to be some present tower skins that you can see on screen right now, and in addition to that, this season will also come with 4 new birthday themed emotes. First off, we have a Sparky emote, which will be unlocked through Pass Royale. Secondly, we have a Lumberjack emote, which will be unlocked through a shop offer. We also have an Elixir Golem emote, which will be unlocked through an in-game challenge. And of course, last but not least, we have a Battle Healer emote. And this is going to be an exclusive 5th anniversary emote that you can only unlock on Supercell creator channels like my own. The way you get this emote is going to be mostly the same as you were able to last year, but of course, stay tuned for an announcement on my social media accounts so that you can get your hands on this exclusive emote. Alright, now with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into a couple of triple draft matches. Right now, I am on my main account 20-4, not too great, but not too terrible either. We're just going to be seeing if I can get a couple more wins before I officially drop out of this challenge. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop right into some matches. Alrighty, first match here against Brandank from the Clan Assassin. Starting off here, unfortunately, I would have liked to have Skarmy because the Skeleton Army is honestly a little bit broken in this challenge. But Skeleton Barrel is pretty good as well. Zap, in case the opponent picks Skarmy. I think Bomber here will be the best choice. Bomber is like low-key overpowered when you can use him effectively. And I believe Rocket is probably the best choice here. It's just the most useful card when you don't know what your opponents could be using. Now this is a little bit risky because most likely the opponent will choose either Mega Knight or Mortar here. So I guess I will go Royal Giant just to be as safe as possible. We're going to need a mini tank for the Mega Knight as well, so that's just something to pay attention to. We'll go Flying Machine here. We really need a mini tank on this last one, and I guess we're going to have to go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Or we could go in with an Inferno Tower. Actually, you know, I'm going to pick an Inferno Tower because I think that's probably the most consistent way for me to deal with those high HP units like the Mega Knights and stuff. Alright, so as you can see, it is now double elixir time. Nothing happened in the first 2 minutes, so we're just going to be chilling here and seeing what the opponent does. Still nothing. Wow. Okay, he's being very, very reactive. I guess I'll go in with a Skeleton Barrel here just to get the action started, and he'll go in with a Barbarian Hut. So of course I'm going to rocket that out, and I think I will supply Flying Machine as well to begin damaging these things down. So it looks like he did pick Mega Knight, which means that the opponent does not have Mortar, and he does not have the Elixir Golem either. So it looks like he chose to go in with a Cannon Cart. This is going to be trouble. I believe I'm actually going to go in with a Royal Giant simply to tank here, just because you know, Royal Giant's obviously trouble. But you can see there the Bomber does such an amazing job at cleaning all this stuff off. Again, we're gonna rocket this out and follow up with another Royal Giant here to begin dealing with this stuff. Skeletons, again, will get a little bit of a tickle damage there, but nothing major there. Flying Machine will do a great job at cleaning out those barbs. So now, again, another Mega Knight push coming in our way. I think I'm just going to try and repeat the exact same defense here. So we'll go in with a Bomber here in the back. do a great job at trying to splash out those zappies, and of course we are going to try not allow this Mega Knight to get that much value on us. Unfortunately, it looks like, however, oh no, actually, wow, we managed to take all this stuff out. There is the Royal Giant still with a tiny bit of health, but unfortunately it looks like it will just get absolutely blown apart by this stuff here. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and replace the Inferno Tower here. We're actually going to go in with a Hunter as well. Okay, good thing I placed that properly so that the the Mega Knight doesn't get a jump there. But this is actually going to be a little bit of trouble. Let's see here. Let's go into the Royal Giant, actually. Then we can go into the Zap as well to begin clearing this stuff out. Very, very controlled game here. I don't want to overextend because his Mega Knight Cannon Cart pushes are very, very deadly. So here he goes over the Mega Knight in the back. I'll go here with an Inferno Tower here. Hopefully the Bomber can get some good hits here onto the Zappies. They do. I'm very, very happy with that. Unsure of his big spell, actually. But again, we'll go into the Hunter here. And then we'll go with the Royal Giant to pull the... pull this. Looks like his big spell is going to be the Fireball. So luckily we cycle back to another Inferno Tower here. 30 seconds left. He's used his Mega Knight. Royal Giant gets a hit onto the tower, and unfortunately it's not going to be a very eventful match, but it looks like we will actually come out on top. Bomber gets a hit. That's probably just the nail in the coffin at this point. Let's go into the Bomber as well as the Cannon Cart here. As you can see, it takes down that thing. 10 seconds left. Let's just go in with a rocket to ensure that we're going to win the tiebreaker here. And we don't even, I mean, the Mega Knight will go through that Inferno Tower, but there's no point. We win the tiebreaker. 21 wins. Alright, next up against Ace Nacho from Utopia Cup A. Starting off, we're going to go in with a Knight. Knight is very, very good in this current meta. Such a versatile mini-tank. I'm going to follow that up with some Archers. That's a classic combination there. And let's think here. I think the best choice here would probably be Mini P.E.K.K.A. We need a way to deal with tanks, and then Lightning is just very, very useful at taking out a lot of the useful cards that the opponents can pick in triple draft. So now this is a bit of a difficult choice because I'm not much of a Graveyard player, but I believe Graveyard will synergize the best. And again, I will need answers to his win condition. I'll pick the Royal Delivery to counter both the Lava Hound and the Royal Hogs. And then let's think here. I think I'll just go in with a Cannon Cart because I have enough tank damage with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So Sparky is not needed in this situation. And oh man, this is just straight up going to be a Graveyard deck. I will pick the Baby Dragon here because I actually don't have any splash unit. So that Baby Dragon kind of helps round out that deck just a little bit. Alright, so getting into this match here, the opponent goes in with a Night Witch in the back, which has me a little bit worried. I know he won't have like a Golem beatdown, but I'm curious as to what exactly he has picked for his win condition. I don't remember all three of his win condition cards, but I know he had Lava Hound and Royal Hogs. So let's see here. Okay, well played with that log there, taking that down. And I'm just gonna play it chill, go in with a split Archers in the back, and he goes in with Royal Ghosts. So I'm just gonna use my Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Okay, this is going to be quite interesting. Okay, ooh, unfortunately he did choose a Hog Rider, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit of damage for us. Okay, actually just one Hog hit, so I'm very, very happy with that. And let's actually just go in with a Graveyard here on offense, see exactly what he has. I know he doesn't have Poison, because I had the choice to pick it. But looks like a Night Witch and a Log will do a good job at countering it. Knight does get a couple of hits there, but Ewiz on the other side actually managed to get more damage, so unfortunately, this will be a bit of a more difficult matchup. I have to make sure that I save the Mini P.E.K.K.A. for the Hog Rider, otherwise the Hog will just like consistently get damage on tower. So, let's think here. I don't want to be too aggressive, don't want to go Cannon Cart at the bridge or anything crazy like that, and just see what he has. Okay, so let's split our Archers in the back. Maybe I should have gone Cannon Cart at the bridge now. Looking at the fact that he used Bats to react there, and then I'll go in with my Cannon Cart over here to counter the Royal Ghost. Unfortunately, I would like to use the Cannon Cart on offense, but I just need to save the Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. So, let's go Knight to the side. Okay, there we go. Possible Graveyard counter push, but unlikely. And yeah, looks like that Inferno Tower is just about gonna shut it down. So let's actually go with a Lightning here. That's going to allow the cannon cart to sneak through onto the tower for us, so that will be kind of nice. And of course we have the mini P.E.K.K.A. for a possible Hog Rider, so let's see here. Unfortunately we have to use a mini P.E.K.K.A. there, so well played. Okay, he does have Earthquake, so I feel pretty comfortable going in with a Graveyard here as a counter push. Let's see, okay, this does connect. Let's see if I can get a Lightning onto all of these units here. And unfortunately I do miss the E-Wiz, which will be a little bit of trouble here. So I'm not in an ideal cycle here. Ideally I have the Knight in cycle for the Royal Ghost, and I have the mini P.E.K.K.A. in cycle for the Hog. So there we go, mini P.E.K.K.A. down. Hopefully I placed that early enough so it gets no hits. Good. And then we can go ahead and once again go in with a Graveyard here on our counter push. He uses Night Witch, which is one of his more effective counters, but oh my gosh, he just has so many ways to deal with all of this stuff here. So getting a little bit worried here about my chances. Let's go ahead and shove a mini P.E.K.K.A. here, and oh my gosh, that Hog Rider is getting so much damage here. He just has so many counters that I'm having a very difficult time here. So let's think. We have to be very careful here, or else this is just a complete loss at this point. Let's go Archers here. He's obviously back to his Hog Rider, so we have to start piling up some damage here. And okay, we're gonna have to go all in here, I think, with the cannon cart and try and get sneaky with a Lightning. See if we can get lucky here. Okay, we do hit that E-Wiz. Okay, we do get a connection here onto the tower here. So let's go ahead and get a Graveyard. See if we can get a little bit lucky here, because I believe that is what we are going to need to win this match. Come on, just one more skeleton hit, man. Oh my gosh, and we get it in. A very lucky match there. That Lightning there really caught him off guard to get us that clutch cannon cart connection that basically just won us the game. Alright, so there we go, guys. I finished the rest of the global tournament off camera. Unfortunately, I only did get one more win, ending at just 24. A little bit shy of my global tournament record of 27 wins. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. Huge thanks to all of my channel members. You guys are the absolute G's. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.